Hi, and welcome to Country Pop with Maddie, a place for heartfelt songs, open roads, and feel-good country pop music. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
The old mill road don't see much sun since the river changed and the work was done. The wheel still turns when the water's dry, and the windows glow with no fire inside. There's a whistle that blows at 4:45, though the mill shut down in '64. And if you listen by the sycamore tree, you'll hear boots keeping time with machinery. Down on the old mill road, where the cold black water flows, ghost clocking when the daylight dies, with dust on their hands and dreams in their eyes. The whistle cries, the shadows roll like a working song for weary souls. Down on the old mill road, the past still carries a heavy load. My uncle said when he was young, he saw sparks fly where there should be none. A line of men in faded blue, walking home like the shift was through. One tipped his cap and looked my way, with a face as pale as a winter day. Then the fog rose up from the river stones, and the whole road emptied out alone. Down on the old mill road, where the cold black water flows, ghost clocking when the daylight dies, with dust on their hands and dreams in their eyes. The whistle cries, the shadows roll like a working song for weary souls. Down on the old mill road, the past still carries a heavy load. Every town has a place like this, built on sweat and sacrifice, where the living leave but memories stay, punching time till Judgment Day. Down on the old mill road, where the cold black water flows, ghost clocking when the daylight dies, with dust on their hands and dreams in their eyes. Raise a glass when the whistle moans for the hands that built these homes. Down on the old mill road, the past still carries a heavy load. I've driven miles through the misty pines, past leaning barns and county lines. Every road has a tale to tell, a churchyard gate, a wishing well. Some are true and some grow tall, some are written on a courthouse wall. But late at night, when the headlights glow, you feel those stories breathing slow. Where the back roads remember, remember, legends live on forever. There's a bride still waiting in white, a widow singing to the night, a black horse running through the rain, a bell that rings, a preacher's name. Lanterns drift where cornfields sleep, ghost lights dance by Hollow Creek, and every myth that people share leaves a little truth out there. Where the back roads remember, every heartache, every ember, every name carved into stone, every soul still walking home through the foggy midnight weather, past and present ride together. Where the back roads remember, legends live on forever. So roll your window down real low, let the cold wind touch your soul. Fear ain't always meant to scare, sometimes it proves love lingers there. Where the back roads remember, every heartache, every ember, every name carved into stone, every soul still walking home through the foggy midnight weather, past and present ride together. Where the back roads remember, legends live on forever. Where the back roads remember, legends live on forever. Every harvest, when the moon hangs low and the north wind rattles the scarecrow's coat, little lights in the corn rows rise like golden tears in the midnight sky. No farmer's hand, no tractor flame, just lanterns moving without a name. They drift real slow past the broken barn, like they're searching for somebody's arms. Lanterns in the cornfield, burning where the earth won't heal. Old songs in the rustling leaves, footsteps no one ever sees. Some are lost and some are found, some are waiting underground. Lanterns in the cornfield, lighting up the stories time concealed. Back in the drought of '53, a family worked that land on their knees. A storm rolled in where the sky turned green and took the house by the cottonwood tree. The town rebuilt, but the tale stayed cold. A voice is heard where the grain bins glow. Now every fall, when the nights turn thin, those lanterns start their walk again. Lanterns in the cornfield, burning where the earth won't heal. Old songs in the rustling leaves, footsteps no one ever sees. Some are lost and some are found, some are waiting underground. Lanterns in the cornfield, lighting up the stories time concealed. I stood by the fence with my breath held tight and counted 7 floating lights. Then one came close and I heard it say, "Tell the town we're okay." Lanterns in the cornfield, burning where the earth won't heal. Old songs in the rustling leaves, footsteps no one ever sees. Let them shine till morning comes for the daughters and the farmers' sons. Lanterns in the cornfield, lighting up the stories time concealed. Yeah. There's a road they call the Devil's Turnpike, where the stars burn out and the coyotes cry. No map will show where the blacktop bends, but every lost soul finds it again. Your radio fades to a preacher's hymn, then a child starts singing beneath the wind. The yellow lines twist like a rattlesnake, and the past comes riding in your mistakes. Devil's Turnpike lullaby, singing low where the shadows lie. Rockabye sinner, don't you sleep. There are promises the road will keep. Through the fog and the pine wood sigh, you can hear that ghostly lullaby. Devil's Turnpike, take me through, but don't let my heart belong to you. Billy Ray vanished in '82 with a tank half full and a sky gone blue. They found his truck by the railroad tracks, but his boots were clean and his seat leaned back. Some say he ran from a debt unpaid, some say he danced with a roadside shade, but his mama still leaves a candle bright on the porch every Saturday night. Devil's Turnpike lullaby, singing low where the shadows lie. Rockabye sinner, don't you sleep. There are promises the road will keep. Through the fog and the pine wood sigh, you can hear that ghostly lullaby. Devil's Turnpike, take me through, but don't let my heart belong to you. Every mile has a memory, every curve wants company. I kept my hands on the wheel and prayed till the sunrise chased that song away. Devil's Turnpike lullaby, singing low where the shadows lie. Rockabye sinner, don't you sleep. There are promises the road will keep. Through the fog and the pine wood sigh, you can hear that ghostly lullaby. Devil's Turnpike, take me through, but don't let my heart belong to you. Just past mile marker 29, where the kudzu crawls up the county sign, a girl stands under the broken light, wearing lace as pale as moonlit ice. She lifts one hand when the engine's near, and her voice comes soft in the mirror clear. Can you take me home? It ain't too far. Then she disappears in the backseat dark. The hitchhiker in white, walking every lonesome night, barefoot down that two-lane road, carrying love she can't let go. Don't be cruel and don't drive fast, she's just a shadow from the past. The hitchhiker in white, still searching for her porch light. They say her groom was waiting there with a blue suit on and a nervous prayer. But her car slid off in a summer storm before the church bells ever warned. Now every June when the roses bloom, she follows headlights through the gloom, asking strangers with a trembling smile to take her home just one more mile. The hitchhiker in white, walking every lonesome night, barefoot down that two-lane road, carrying love she can't let go. Don't be cruel and don't drive fast, she's just a shadow from the past. The hitchhiker in white, still searching for her porch light. I gave her my coat in the pouring rain. She left it folded by a grave with a note that said, "Thank you, friend. I almost made it home again." The hitchhiker in white, walking every lonesome night, barefoot down that two-lane road, carrying love she can't let go. Leave your headlights soft and low when you pass where wildflowers grow. The hitchhiker in white, still searching for her porch light. Fog rose thick on Hollow Creek, like a blanket pulled over history. There's a bridge with boards that moan, and a name carved deep in weathered stone. Daddy said, "Don't cross alone when the night wind chills you to the bone, 'cause some who wander past that sign come back quiet with haunted eyes." Fog over Hollow Creek, hiding what the shadows keep. Whispers rising from the ground, old lost names in a restless sound. Drive real slow, don't look too long at the figures where the trees lean strong. Fog over Hollow Creek turns every legend into something you believe. There was a wagon in the river mud, washed away in a springtime flood. A family bound for a better life, a little boy and his mama's Bible. Now some nights when the waters climb, you hear wood wheels and a baby cry, and lanterns swing where no hands are, like fallen pieces of broken stars. Fog over Hollow Creek, hiding what the shadows keep. Whispers rising from the ground, old lost names in a restless sound. Drive real slow, don't look too long at the figures where the trees lean strong. Fog over Hollow Creek turns every legend into something you believe. I crossed one night when the radio died, and I saw a face on the passenger side. She smiled so sad, then faded clean back into that silver screen. Fog over Hollow Creek, hiding what the shadows keep. Whispers rising from the ground, There's a chapel on a hill gone grey, with a roof half caved and a door that sways. Nobody's prayed there in 40 years, but the bell still rings when the moon appears. No rope below, no hands above, just a sound like sorrow, just a sound like love. It rolls through town and the dogs all hide, while the old folks whisper, stay inside. The bell that rings at midnight echoes through the pale moonlight. One slow toll for the hearts that roam, two for the ones who never came home. When that iron voice starts calling, you can feel the darkness falling. The bell that rings at midnight keeps the ghost awake tonight. They say a preacher stood his ground when fire came and the rain poured down. He led the children through the smoke with a hymn and an old wool coat. But he turned back once for a Bible page and disappeared in the chapel flames. Now every night when the clock hands meet, his sermon rolls through the empty street. The bell that rings at midnight echoes through the pale moonlight. One slow toll for the hearts that roam, two for the ones who never came home. When that iron voice starts calling, you can feel the darkness falling. The bell that rings at midnight keeps the ghost awake tonight. I don't know if fear is faith or just old stories time won't erase, but when it sounds I bow my head for the living and the dead. The bell that rings at midnight echoes through the pale moonlight. One slow toll for the hearts that roam, two for the ones who never came home. Let it ring for mercy's name. Let it rise above the flame. The bell that rings at midnight keeps the ghosts awake tonight. Past the mailbox with a faded red star, past the rusted out preacher's car. There's a curve where the headlights dim and the woods close in like a secret sin. Truckers say at 3:30 a black horse runs through the cypress trees. No rider there, no bridle chain, just thunder hooves in the pouring rain. Black horse on Briar been racing like the road won't end. Eyes like fire and a mane like smoke. Gone before the rooster crows. Some say worn and some say curse, some say it's a ghost from a funeral hearse. Black horse on Briar Bend rides through the dark and back again. Long ago there was a farmer's bride who lost her love on a midnight ride. He chased a storm for a doctor's hand, but never made it back across that land. His horse came home with an empty saddle, hooves all cut from the creek rock gravel. Now when the wind starts calling low, that black horse runs where the lonely go. Black horse on Briar Bend, racing like the road won't end. Eyes like fire and a mane like smoke. Gone before the rooster crows. Some say warn and some say curse, some say it's a ghost from a funeral hearse. Black horse on Briar Bend rides through the dark and back again. I saw him once by the broken rail, breathing mist like a winter tale. I held my breath, I said amen, and he vanished down Briar Bend. Black horse on Briar Bend, racing like the road won't end. If you hear those hooves behind, keep both hands on the yellow line. Some say warning, some say grace, some say he guards that haunted place. Black horse on Briar Bend rides through the dark and back again. There's a willow by the river bend, where the fog rolls in like a long-lost friend. And every night when the clock strikes 1, a woman sings for her only son. Her black lace veil and her silver hair move like smoke through the autumn air. No footprints left in the muddy ground, just a lullaby when the rain comes down. The widow by the willow tree still cries where the water meets the leaves. She's waiting on a wagon wheel that never came over Harper Hill. Don't call her name, don't turn around when a sad song shakes that hollow ground. The widow by the willow tree keeps her legend alive in Tennessee. Granddaddy swore when he was 17 he saw a face in the lantern gleam. She reached one hand through the evening mist, cold as frost on a Bible kiss. He ran so fast past the county store, never spoke of that road no more. But every night when the river's high, you can hear that widow softly cry. The widow by the willow tree still cries where the water meets the leaves. She's waiting on a wagon wheel that never came Hill. Don't call her name, don't turn around when a sad song shakes that hollow ground. The widow by the willow tree keeps keeps her legend alive in Tennessee. Maybe love don't fade with years, maybe grief can't chain us here, maybe every haunted place is just a heart that time can't save. The widow by the willow tree still cries where the water meets the leaves. Lay wildflowers by the old creek stone for the ones who never made it home. And if her song drifts through the night, tip your hat and dim your lights. The widow by the willow tree keeps her legend alive in Tennessee. Yeah. Mama said don't drive too late past the churchyard iron gate, where the pines lean low and the cold winds blow and the moon don't seem to shine. There's a bend where the gravel cries and a lantern flickers in the night. Some say it's just old fireflies, but I know what I've seen with my own two eyes. Ghost lights on County Line Road, dancing where the lost souls go. Through the fog in the midnight cold, calling every lonely heart back home. I heard a whisper through the trees, like a prayer on a broken breeze. Ghost lights on County Line Road, still burning for a story never told. There was a girl in a cotton dress, waiting on a soldier headed west. He promised her a wedding ring, but never made it past the creek. Now every fall when the crickets fade, she walks that road where her promise stayed. A silver glow by the old fence post, and a song that sounds like coming home. Ghost lights on County Line Road, dancing where the lost souls go. Through the fog in the midnight cold, calling every lonely heart back home. I heard a whisper through the trees, like a prayer on a broken breeze. Ghost lights on County Line Road, still burning for a story never told. Some folks laugh and say it's rain, some folks won't speak her name, but I felt the chill, I heard the sound of footsteps where no feet were found. Ghost lights on County Line Road, dancing where the lost souls go. Through the fog